Okay, so today it's going to be a very quick one. I want to talk about this thing about YouTubers being lonely in a way, skate YouTubers. I find that quite often the time they're actually able to make these little videos like this and set up and really think about it is when I'm skating on my own. And does that happen to you as well? Do you find that the fact that you're creating content to share with your friends online, you stop to skate with your physical friends? So that's what we're going to talk about today, and let me know what you think as well. And in the meantime, I'm going to set up this. It's a little Graw G20 Pro ramp. It's a little kicker that I'm going to try to skate. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be able to do it. Maybe nothing, maybe a couple of things, we'll see. Let me set it up first because it's still in a package actually. It's supposed to be straightforward. It comes with this thing in a pack, which has a couple of screws, this rubber thing to stop from moving, and this that goes in the front. So a little background story. Yesterday I went skating with friends, and we met some other people at the skate park, and we had a really good time. It was just fun. It was just fun to be out and skating. I miss that social aspect of skateboarding at times. And as I say, so being a YouTube skater, I tend to produce my contents most of the time alone. So I just want to quick talk about the good things about being on your own and making your own videos and focus on what I really want to do, and also the not so good things about the fact that you are by yourself most of the time. So there's a few elements there, so let's go through it. Fairly straightforward, and it's ready. I'm going to take it somewhere and I'm going to try to skate, but one of the reasons also why I'm trying to play with this is also I'm trying to make it a bit more fun. I think I skate launch rump in the 80s, and that was it. So yeah, let's see what I can do and just have fun. All right, I haven't got a clue on what I'm going to do, but I think if I manage to pop an ollie, I want to sort of do the jump obviously, but it'll be nice to at least be able to pop an ollie to get the motion started. And if I can do that, I'll be happy really. But I was talking about the pros and cons of being a YouTube skater, and I was going to say let's start with some of the cons. And I think the main thing for me is like now, right? I'm on my own, and whether I like it or not, I chose to do this way. Most of the times I don't have a choice actually, but this time I actually chose to do this way because I want to focus on this. So yes, you are by yourself quite often, and that sometimes can be a bit of a bummer. Do you find that as well? Do you find that sometimes being a YouTube skater, you often creating content on your own and being skating by yourself, which is, some people like it. I like it too, but not all the time. And lately I've been feeling like if I want to put a video every week, I have to make an effort to come by myself, because I can't expect others to be available every time and to make a video. But yeah, let's go over it. At least sort of go over it to start. It's not very high, as you can see. It's not high at all. But when I bought it, it looked so easy, and I was thinking, I have all this idea in my head. You know, I can ollie, I can pop shove it, I can maybe do an ollie north, anything. But actually, seeing it right now is not the same thing. So yeah, let's have a quick go. Forgot my glasses actually. I do not skate with glasses. What can I say? First impression is it's really short. It's very short. I don't know how I'm going to be able to pop an ollie out of this, because it's as you in, you out. It's simple as that. And I've noticed as well something which I'm always scared of, and I don't know if it's you as well, but it's the speed. And whatever you're going to have to do here, you need to have some sort of speed. Come on, Ronaldo. This is supposed to be easy. Easy. Yeah. I'm actually glad I've got softer wheels. Did I tell you that? Feels okay. Let's try see if I can pop. One downside of these wheels I've noticed here, this is really smooth and it slides beautifully. But you do notice the loss in speed. So if your speed is your thing, which for me it's probably not, but if you're concerned about maybe losing speed, let's say if you skate bowls, where you need to maximize your pumping power, so it might not be the best wheels, I would say. Again, ollie. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think it's doable. Scary, but doable. Going back to the cons about being a YouTube skater. Another thing is the fact that skating by yourself in some lonely places with no one around can be a bit sketchy. And yeah, so no one around you to help you basically, should you need some help, God forbidden, touch wood. But yeah, there's no one around to help. I'm gonna try another little ollie. Yeah, that was better. Yeah, this one felt better. It felt like, almost like I knew what I was doing. It felt right, it felt right. It popped, it stuck to my foot, and I was quite centered. Another one. Actually, something that might help, I was just thinking to myself, something that might help is the fact that even though you gain quite a lot of speed, when you're just going over it with no popping or nothing, you maintain the speed. But when you pop, it's almost like as if you kill the speed for there to go up, and then when you land, you don't have as much speed as before, I think. Another aspect of it as well, it's motivation actually. Sometimes I really want to come in and try something, and the videos actually, it can help because I really want to focus on actually doing the trick. But also you don't have the same motivation as if you would if you are skating with the mates, and you know, you get the vibe from them. They encourage you, they give you some tips. So sometimes you really have to learn how to be self-motivated and how to find what triggers your motivation. So one of the other cons is that you do everything by yourself, nobody to help. So you have to think of idea, you have to make it happen. Editing, filming, skating and all that. Which leads me also to another point, which is the bloody YouTube algorithm, which is really hard. Sometimes you don't want to skate, you don't feel like skate. I don't have to skate anyway, but it's always there in the back of your mind thinking, you know, I should post another video, I should post another video. So you could become a slave of YouTube algorithm, which I don't want that. And I think that's also the reason why I stopped posting for a while, and I don't want to get into the same trap. So that's another thing of the cons of being a YouTube skater. Have I said YouTube skater enough in this video? I think so. That was clean. Yeah, that felt clean actually. It really felt nice. It felt nice. Yeah, so that's another good thing about the YouTube. You know, you focus on what you want to do. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this for a while. I've been skating a lot of flat ground, as I say, and it can be a bit boring. And this is just to bring some more excitement. But yeah, so enough of cons. Enough of cons. And the pros of being a YouTube skater. And I can tell you what, the very first one I would say, which is this community. A bit cheesy, I know, but it is true. I met one of my good friends in London, New Hester, I met through YouTube. Laurent, Skate Crisis, I met through YouTube. So Anthony, 40 plus, Adventure Skateboarding at 40 plus, I almost met him, but we've been chatting forever. So there is this community which is slowly growing, and this is really cool. I've been doing this YouTube thing for quite a while, and I wouldn't have any of it if it wasn't for this. So thank you, my friends, for being there, and some of the new friends as well, because recently I've met some really cool people as well that joined the channel, and I'm so happy. Welcome to this small community. Yeah. think it's fair to say that I got the hang of the ollie out of this, and I'm so happy. Initially, it just felt weird. It felt like it was too short, and I wouldn't be able to do it. But actually, the thing, you pop almost like as you enter. And another pros about doing this is the fact that I've learned so much. Through YouTube, I learned photography, videography. I learned film editing in general. I became a bit more aware of composition, how things look good together. I like cooking, and I always find composition like cooking when you plate a dish and it looks nice. That's why I bring into making videos, everything, so try to make it appear a bit better than actually it is, or with what you've got. So yeah, I'm very grateful because I've learned a new skill, and I wouldn't have learned this if it wasn't for this YouTube channel. I think those two, it's already a valid reason, don't you think? Should I try 180? Very slowly to the side, maybe. So YouTube is an awesome platform, and being a YouTube skater, it helps me to document my progression. Not even progression, but my life in general, because I skate a lot, at least once a week, and it reminds me where I was at that point in my life. And it's documented, and it's for free, and it's there online for anyone to see. I don't mind anyway. That's the reason I'm doing. So yeah, so that's that aspect as well, being able to document your life, and at the same time you might be able to inspire other people like are not so good at skateboarding, or is starting now, or been skating forever and came back like myself. So yeah, it will help to get other people on the other side of the screen who was watching this right now motivated to do maybe skateboarding, or maybe something else, something that they love in their lives, something that they make them happy, something that make them happy. That's it. Yeah. Is it happening? Slowly to the side. Gentlemen, I think I might be doing 180 soon. It's amazing what I was saying about having a little bit of speed, but also being able to pop and kill the speed so you're not so fast. Let's have a go. Yeah. That's it. Rolling. Don't know if you can see me here, but this is so rewarding, so nice. I was expecting just to ollie, and now I can do an ollie and a 180. Little things that make us happy, eh? Yeah, so it leads me to my point number, whatever it is. You know the points. Tell me if you agree or disagree with some of this. I know some of the guys who's got big channels, they have a whole team around them, and that's another level. But I'm talking about you and me, ordinary people who have jobs, life outside skateboarding, don't live from skateboarding, but are trying to have fun skateboarding. And yeah, I find this sometimes. So my whole point of this video is that being a YouTube skater at this level, that's how I feel sometimes, the impact it has in my life. Yeah. Let's go again. What would be nice to do as well is a Chinese ollie, or a nosy bump sort of thing, where you come and you just that would be cool. So maybe I should do on the side first. Yep, little things that make us happy. Yep. Yep. I just want to say it was just a chill session, just to literally testing this out. I'm going to try to skate a bit more if I can. But before I go, I would love to be able to do ollie north. I'm going to have a little go. That was it. Is it hard to make those videos sometimes? Yes, it is hard. Is it very time consuming? Sometimes. I made a video just last week and I thought that was, apart from the long review, which is probably not something which I'm used to do. But anyway, I made a long video last week and nobody watched it, pretty much. So you have those things too. But I love skateboarding and I love creating content and I love playing with the camera and stuff. So, and I love sharing with you guys. So I think based on that, I think I'm gonna carry on. I may not post every week. I don't want to feel like every Tuesday, Thursday, whatever. I don't want that to me. I don't need that. Also, I don't have the time because of the way I work. I don't have this routine to be able to do that. So I don't want to do that. On the other hand, I'm not planning to stop making videos. I'm not planning to stop creating content. I'm not planning to stop meeting more people and getting this community growing. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope it wasn't too boring. I just wanted to talk about being a bit lonely sometimes. I literally just wanted to highlight because it is how I feel. And if you feel that way as well, write in the comments, do you create content? Do you find that all I spoke was just bullshit, or does it happen to you? So it'll be interesting to hear. And yeah, so thanks for watching so far, and I see you on the next video.